So to make YouTube thumbnails in Canva, I will first open this YouTube thumbnail icon. So normally the YouTube canvas is 1280 cross 720. So this is the dimension, and after that we need a background to start with. So for that I will go to elements, and here I will search for grid techno background, and I will go to photos here, and I will use this one. Okay, let's make it bigger. After that we need a main character for our image, and for that we will search here young man, and I will scroll down to find a perfect character. And I will use this image. Okay, let's make it bigger. Okay, so now I will search for white glow here and go to graphics and scroll down to find this icon, and let's make it bigger. And after that click on layer, send backward, and now we will select this image, go to edit, click on adjust, and click on auto adjust so that this image adjusts according to the background. So no need to work on this brightness and all. Click on auto adjust and your work is done for this image now. And after that, here I will write now phone holding, and I will click on this one. Okay, and flip horizontal and bring it right here. Let's make it bigger and tilt it to -6 degrees. Okay, like this. Keep it right here. Make it slightly more bigger so that it gets highlighted like this. And again go to edit and click on adjust and auto adjust. So it is adjusted here, and after that click on R to bring a rectangle here and make the rectangle white, and again rotate it to -6 degrees and adjust the image according to the font size. Okay, and use the corner rounding feature so that you can blend with the font image, and right click it, go to layer, show layers, and just bring it down the font layer. Now we will be working on this text here. So for that, first I will go to apps, and here I will write brand fetch, and in this brand fetch icon I will search for PayPal and use this one. Rotate it again to -6 degrees and make it smaller according to the requirement. So this one is okay, the size. And after that, here I will go to text and click on add a subheading, and here I will write payment received. Okay, and make sure you just untick the bold icon, and after that just bring it here, and after that change the font to Poppins and regular. Okay, and now rotate it to say -6 degrees, and after that decrease the size to 18 and check if it is working fine or not. So it is working fine. Okay, and just bring it right here, and here again I will write here dollar 23,468. This is the imaginary number which I am writing here, and for this one I will use this pop-in selection again, and this time I will select extra bold. Okay, and I will change the text color to green, and I will make the green a bit more dark color, so like this. And this time I will just make it like this, and now I will just increase the size to 36 and check if it is working fine or not. So like this, let's make it slightly lower, and after that I will select this one, let's copy it, and here I will write paid adjust it, and here I will search in the element for verified, and I will use this tick symbol, and I will just bring it here. Now you can do one thing, just select this icon and paste, make it a slightly bigger. Now the next part, which is I will go to text again, this time add a heading, and here I will write 5, and I will just bring it here. Okay, and change the font to Anton. Okay, and change the font size to 180, and change the font color to white. Okay, like this, and after that I will add the text. Here I will write best, and I will bring it right here like this, and I will change the font to Montserrat, and in Montserrat I will select extra bold. Okay, so the change of the font is done here, and after that let's make it slightly bigger, and after that click on R again to bring another rectangle, and I will use a gradient type of figure. So for that I will go to add a new color, and I will use a yellow color for this. Go to gradient and select this yellow color and just paste it here also. Let's make it 5 times, and in the middle one I will make it white. Okay, and select this one, and I will just bring it right here and adjust it accordingly. Okay, and after that select this text, and here I will write side hustle, and after that I will change the color to white and the size to be 58, and I will make it in a straight line, and after that I will select this one, go to layer, show layers, and select this and the border one, let's make it bigger, and after that just align with the 5 letter, and this one also is down here, and after that I will work on some more details, which is I will add the subheading here, and here I will write as a student. Okay, and I will bring it right here, and after that I will change the color to white, decrease the line spacing and change the font to Poppins again. Poppins semi bold. Okay, like this. And after that, just click on L to add a line, and after that here click on stroke style, click on stroke weight and just increase it. Just bring it right here and make it smaller, and after that click on line type curved and just use it like this, make it slightly more bigger. Okay, and change the color to the same yellow color here. So I will use this yellow color, which is this code which I have already copied here. Okay, and again type L and again add another stroke line, and this time increase slightly, and the line end will be a pointed arrow. Okay, and bring it right here and just decrease the size, and again make a curve and make it like this, and increase the stroke weight a little bit like this. Okay, so this one is done. Now we will add some more elements, which is I will write money mountain, click on photos, use this one and click on Bg remover, right click it, layers, show layer, and bring it just above the background. So it is highlighted, and use this glow icon and duplicate it and place one time here. Again go to layer, show layers, and bring it below this money icon. And for the final adjustment, here I will write shadow and go to graphics and scroll down to find this one. Just use this one here, bring it above and adjust it accordingly. Now right click it, go to layers, then duplicate. Now rotate it to 90 degrees and place it right here. Okay, and again duplicate it, bring it here, flip vertical, and here it is set. Now go to layer, show layers, and select this 3 and bring it down here just above the background, and your design is ready now. And hope it is helpful for you, and please subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this. Thank you.